Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Nose Uncut Unfiltered. I am Marty the Nose. Today we're going to jump in to look at this beauty, the Templeton Fortitude Bourbon. I'm going to get into this. I've already had 4 or 5 pours out of it just to get it down to the shoulder so we could have a decent review and talk about what it is. Here it is. Yeah. All right, let me show you what they sent. This is so cool. This is hands down the coolest sample this cat has ever received. I mean, you can see the box, Templeton on it. Strength in spirit. Cool. All right, let's get into it. Open it up. We've got a couple cards here. Handwritten note. I'll read it to you. It says, "Dear Marty, we hope you enjoy this first distillate out of Templeton Distillery and the brand's first bourbon." How cool is that? Excited to hear your thoughts. Sincerely, Ashley. Ashley, thank you for taking the time. All right, now here's what we got. We've got a card here with details. We've got a card on the back. On the back of the card, it gives you tasting notes, palate, and finish. And then the bottle is tucked nicely in here. As you can see, I'm in it. Look at the colors of that. Blue, white, gold, and black. Okay, I'm going to set it right here. Shut the box up. Bottle up. Let's get after it. Okay, the card. Those are the tasting notes, which we will try to follow, and information. Let me give you a little information. Our mash bill, 55 corn, 40 rye, 5% malted barley, so 40% rye. On the back, I don't want to read the whole details. Product of details, 92, read that off. New American Oak, char level 4. Badass. Okay. Non-chill filter, distilled at Templeton Distillery. Column and copper still from Forsyth, fermentation 3 to 4 days. About what it takes. Yeast strain, fermentus saf spirit. You got me, pal. Sounds good. We'll go with it. Corn source, local corn source within 15 miles of distillery. Here you go. MSRP $39.99. All right. This says color deep amber with golden hues. No idea what a hue is, but I can see the golden. It's light. It is sticking to the glass. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Yeah, you can see it. All right. Aroma, nose. A symphony of caramel, vanilla, and hint of spice. Oh, baking spice all day. Baking spices, little vanilla. Definitely get a little cooked char, a little cooked sugar. Very nice. 92 proof too, man. Right in the wheelhouse. Yeah. I can see where that char 4 comes in, for sure. Easy nose. What a great mixture this could be. Which, you know me, I like it neat. Not getting a lot of caramel. Getting more vanilla than I am caramel. Definitely get that rye kick on the nose. Yeah, definitely rye spice. Vanilla. Baking spices. All right, let's have a taste, guys. Cheers. Before we take a drink, hit that thumbs up and like and subscribe. All right, guys, let's do it. As you move it around the palate, the first taste, you get a lot of sugar release. White sugar, not really brown sugar. It says rich, full body with notes of honey, toasted oak, and a subtle rye spice. I think they're dead on. I get a little honey on the front end, and I get the rye spice and baking spices on the back end. The oak is start to finish. I think the oak is part of the rye spice and a little bit of that 92 heat that comes through. Yeah, when you go back to the nose, that vanilla is starting to shine. That rye is starting to shine through. 40% rye, definitely. Yeah, this is nice. Yep. Finish lingering warmth, leaving a trail of sweet and savory complexity. Well, that could be anything. I definitely get the warmth. I get the rye spice. I get the baking spices. I get that vanilla. But I tell you what's special about this one is I'm definitely getting the char barrel start to finish, which is fantastic. At 92 proof and at $40, when you get that barrel note, I mean, I'm a double barrel junkie. I'm a rye junkie. So I want something dominant. And this isn't dominant, but it definitely shows favoritism towards that barrel of Char 4. Yeah, definitely rye spice, honey, vanilla, barrel. Such a even complexity. I'll give you a crazy example of what's not an even complexity. B523 last year from Elijah Craig, when it hit my palate, it was like a bunch of puzzle pieces. Now, this is about as detailed as Whiskey Nose will ever get deep, so bear with me. When I put B523 on my palate, it was like a bunch of puzzle pieces that never fit together. It was like everything went all over the place. As this hits the palate, everything just forms, if that makes any sense. They interlock. I get that honey, I get that char, I get that rye spice, I get that vanilla. It's still baking spice on the back end. This is really nice. $40, man. $40. Smooth. This is an absolute killer of a daily sip. This ranks up there. I'll give you a great example. 13th Colony Bourbon, Green River Bourbon, Starlight Bourbon. Stuff that's $40, $45 and under. I think this is fantastic for what it is. I tell you what else too is with this rye spice, these baking spices that I'm getting, I think this would be really good with a cigar. How do I know that? I've already done it. Yeah, this is good. This would be great in a blind. This would rock some people's world in a blind. Definitely getting that caramel note now a little bit. It's been in the glass for what we've been going, 8 minutes? Been in the glass for probably 10 minutes. Yeah. The rye note sticks out. All right, guys, one more taste. We'll close it out. Yep. Rye spice. Savory, sweet. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this, man. Nothing wrong with this. If you see it, pick it up. Definitely a buy at $40, man. How many reviews do you see that are $40? All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time right here on Whiskey Nose.